Hello, everyone. My name's Fungus, and if you couldn't tell, I'm being shot at currently, but that doesn't matter. Let me tell you about what happened real quick. So, I played through the whole beginning of the game. Well, not beginning, but part of it, and I realized that as you will probably know me for soon, was being quite the dumbass and forgot to actually set my recording software to actually record my screen or anything really other than audio. So that went over quite well. And I'd rather not upload a 30-minute segment of just straight audio. And also it's great because I just didn't check anything. So that's always good. However, I don't care. And this game, the beginning of it sucks anyways. So let me kill this fighter dude and I'll explain what happened. Oh, Jesus. Alright. This kid doesn't know how to fighter pilot at all. Oh. He's so fast. He's a lot faster than me, actually. By almost 80 meters per second. That's quite the... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. He's just going rather slow because he's got some pretty cool armor on him. Actually, that's not true at all. I just have a very, very, I'll say dangerous gun. I'll chase after him. He's not hitting me any. I can afford to waste a bit of shield on boost. Oh my god. Die. Oh no. Please. Alright. Look at it burn. Alright. Got him. I dropped some cargo. We'll pick it up. Because, why not? Alright. So now, let me explain what happened. So, basically... Oh. How far away is he? Oh, fine. So basically, I picked the start where you basically start as a Talati, which are the funny reptile men and women. And
you don't stand a chance.
Who's talking to me?
Thanks.
Wait, who the hell is this? Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, we gotta hold off for a second. Oh, it's a pirate. Okay, well, hold on. Let me do another... Actually, I'll try to explain while I'm dogfighting. So, basically, you start with 200,000 credits. You start with this little ship. That was really good timing.
Cannot tolerate your actions.
What do you mean?
Stop your attack immediately.
He's a pirate! Are you serious? Alright, so basically, you start with that, and then you actually start, which is very interesting for the start, you start with a space station. A practically non-functioning one, because it needs water and energy cells to function, and you can't produce any of those with the station itself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm not talking to you. You're just...
Well, I gave her the chance to bail, and she took it, as you can see. But yeah, you start with a full-on space station that produces a something called Sunrise Sunflowers. Do I know what that is? No, but I do know that it can make you money if you have the right things, which would be water and energy cells. Because, you know, you need to water your plants, and you need energy cells to work machines and things. So that's over here. You can see it's right here. Now, you also start with a trade ship. I assigned the trade ship to provide resources and export our wares once they're made. You know, once we get water and other stuff. So you can see it's got a little biodome, and that's where all the workers live. I'm sorry, that's wrong. This is the sunflower production thing. Here's a pier, so the big-ass ships can dock. Here's a little cargo module. These are just little connector arrays, and then here's the hangar. So, you know, it's a little modest space station. I need to put a worker module on it, so that way we can actually hire workers and, you know, house them. And, yeah, basically I found this little boron guy who's like a fish person, and then he said, hey, why don't you come over here and help me with science? And I said, sure. And I went over here, and I went in an anomaly, which I put that down to remember where it was, and it just fucking warped me all the way over here. So now I'm here, which it was over there, and then he told me to put these down, and now he wants me to go buy a ship and take the ship, throw it into the middle of the anomaly, let its reactor explode, and then see what happens, which sounds like a great idea. Okay, there's a little mission right here. It says, blah, blah, blah. Destroy mines. Talati Company. I like them. I want to get more stuff with them because that's where my space station is. Reward $50,000. That sounds fairly simple. So why don't we fly over there and blow up these mines? That's a fairly simple job. So we'll just start from there because quite frankly, you're not missing a whole lot. Like, it was mainly just me assigning the ship to the station, which all you do is you click the ship, right click it, and then say trade for station. And then just doing the little boron quest. And if you think you're missing anything from the quest line, you could probably watch the entire thing in about 30 minutes. It's not very long or in depth at all. I was actually slightly disappointed by it, but that's fun. Oh! We can't go too fast. Alright. Come on. Here's my question, actually. Can I just... This is what I want to know. Because that is actually a very valuable ship, if I am not mistaken. That's one of the, Yes! So this is actually... What the hell am I... A frigate. So, and, its armament is bothering me because it's not symmetrical, but it's actually pretty good. It's got a plasma cannon, which is good against, like, it does a lot of damage. It's good against slower moving ships, like capital ships. I think that's a dumbfire turret. Again, good against capital ships and things that don't move. And then it's got 2 shotgun turrets and then 2 Gatling gun turrets, which are good against fighters and the like. And it's got shields and stuff. So here's what I'm wondering. Oh, you know what? No, I'm dumb. I was thinking I could go and take it, but like if you look right here, it says God Realm of the Parented, which means someone has it. It's not a neutral ship. It says neutral, but that's my standing with that faction. It's controlled by a faction, so I can't just go and take it. That's what I was hoping I could do, but that's not happening. Whatever. I'm fine with 50,000 for blowing up a few mines. Alright. That should be it. And then they'll fly off with that. Yep. And then he'll say, there's my money. Alright. So. Alright, my trader's doing his thing. Here's what I say. So. See how this says Min Talati Wharf? And over here it says Tel Talati Wharf. Those are actually 2 entirely different factions. Because if you notice, this is a slightly lighter green than... Oh, okay. Well, he's exploring, I guess. Actually, hold on. Let me set his behavior. So set behavior. Go to information. Behavior. And then here's where you can see his actual order. So he's executing a trade. Right here you can see what he's doing with the trade. He is buying energy cells, and then he is delivering the energy cells to my space station, which is great because then that means it will be up and running, and he'll just need water, which you can see right here he is looking for. So after he does this, he's probably gonna go try to grab some water, or because I don't know what I set it to, a trader might come and drop off some water. I'm not sure, but here's what we need to do. These ones down here: default response to police interdiction. I'm not dealing with illegal materials, so I don't need to worry about that. Default response to pirate harassment. He is a trade vessel. I do not want him to attack. I would like him to, if you comply, he will drop his wares. I would rather have him not. So I'll have him escape, because while he is a trade vessel and I do want him to live, in the grand scheme, actually, right now, it would be a small one, which is actually a huge not improvement, but I could get another trade vessel, and it wouldn't be very hard to save up enough to buy another one of these. So he's not that big on the little scale of the grand scheme of things. And this is like, I don't know why this is the default one. Default response to found abandoned ship. Are you serious? I'll set it to mark, because I don't know how the claim thing works. So now he'll actually tell me, like, if he finds an abandoned ship, which is, I don't know why that's the default. I don't know why you wouldn't want to see that. But that's besides the point. So now what we're going to do, let's go explore this system. So I want to gain standing with the Talati company, which is Tel. This area over here is Min, which is also Talati, but it's the Ministry of Finance. Also, the Talati are just, they're all about the money, if you couldn't tell. Like, that's what their kind of whole race is based around. So, each faction has a different kind of, like, ship traits, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, weapon systems and hull strength are a bit better on Argon ships, which are like the de facto human race. They're actually a little bit closer to like the I guess the Rebel Alliance, because they let aliens and stuff hang out with them too, but they were a human colony that got separated for Earth. The Terrans, which are, you know, Earth people, they are just straight up like pretty toned down 40k Warhammer 40k Imperium. They're not that bad, but they're not good. Ship turn, please. Oh my god, what's happening? Alright, now let's speed up over here. So, yeah, we're in a little area. If you can see, we actually went to the other side of that ringed planet there, which is pretty cool. Some of the skyboxes in this game are actually pretty cool. Like, my favorite one, which I think is over here, is you're just flying over like a moon, like really close to it. It's pretty cool looking. Also, I did play this game quite a bit on the tutorial start, but not enough to where I was like doing anything fanciful. I built a station. Like, that was it. What are you? Xenon. We're not gonna mess with them. If you know about Star Trek, those are basically the Borg, except they don't assimilate people into them. They just, I mean, as far as I know, they just kill. Yeah, but as I was saying earlier, Argon ships, better hull. I think it's just better hull strength. I don't know about the weapons, because the weapons are the same across the board. I think some of the ships can just have more of them, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am, but hull strength definitely. The Talati ships, you know, them being the money-loving race that they are, all of their ships have larger than average cargo stores. And whoa, this is a big oh, that's because I'm in that one system. What's this one? Attack. Magpie. Impossible. So what that's telling me is it's probably a giant capital ship that they're saying I need to attack. So I am going to skip out on that one. I value my life to some degree. How's my little trader guy doing? Oh, he's hanging out. Where's he go? Oh, I thought that was his health bar for a sec. Where's he going? Okay, so he's buying energy cells from there. Alright. Well, let's get this quest on the way. I have enough money for it. So this is the wharf, yes. Wharfs are where you buy small and medium-sized ships. Small ships are like fighter, scout, and interceptor class. And then medium ships are like what my trader is. And frigates, like that size. They say frigates, but they're more of corvettes. It's like this right here. This is a medium-sized ship. They're rather large. Can't get a good size comparison, but might be able to see the pilot in there. Yeah, you can see him right there. So as you can see, these ships are actually rather large. Alright, but let's go ahead and dock up. Yeah, I'd say they're corvette size, not frigate size. The destroyers are more what I would consider frigate sized. Come on. But, you know.
Successfully docked.
Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a ship for like the lowest possible price possible. So this guy is 241, 205, 136. That's probably gonna be the one. 112. 240. Yeah, it is. So it's gonna be this guy. Why is this one so much less expensive than this? Oh, I guess it's the cargo hold. Even though they're a different type of... Huh, that's interesting. Well, whatever. So we'll buy a mining ship. I don't think the type of ship matters. We'll give it the cheapest possible engines. Cheapest possible maneuvering thrusters. Doesn't need shield. Doesn't need weapons. Needs some software. We'll only give it the mandatory software. And we will give it a pilot. Alright. Add to shopping list. Confirm order. And we're well within the budget. We actually basically made a couple tens of thousands of dollars. I think we need like 17. My math is right. Probably isn't. So now what we need is... I don't think it actually said, but I know. Oh, there it is. Yes. 3 times antimatter cells. So we need to find a place that will put that sells antimatter cells. So right now, oh wait, why didn't it pop up earlier? Okay, so it's gonna be this. So as soon as that ship gets built, which you can actually see building, we're going to tell him to go over there and buy 3 of those. There he is. Oh, wow, he looks built already. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take him. Say, hey. Go to here. Trade with. And buy. Oh, boy. Ship storage capacity reached. What do you mean? Oh, I'm an idiot! So, remember I was saying those types of storage are different? Well. God, I'm actually stupid. Alright, well, Now we're wasting money, but that's fine. I've learned my lesson now. So the problem is antimatter cells are a commodity. Like they come in like little boxes and stuff, right? The type of storage that ship had was for raw materials, like from mining asteroids, which is literally not at all the right type of storage he needed. Okay, yeah, now we're basically just wasting money. That's fine, though. We can make it back with a mission. It's not a big deal. Okay. So now we have the right to ship, which is just a copy of the one I'm in. Oh, look, it's going right there. So this is the same as the ship I'm in, except with, like, no guns or shields or really anything. Yeah, we're just waiting for him to build. Alright, well, I've learned my lesson now. Oh. Silicone wafers. Alright, well, that's being built. Why don't we go explore these stations? I'm going to keep doing this whenever I have free time, just because it's good. Because you'll update the trade offers that the stations have, and you know, you'll actually know where they are and what they are. Yeah, and I can always control it from here. So let's take this guy. Send him to. Let's turn this off. Send him to the antimatter cell factory. Trade with 7 by 3. Alright, he is going to go buy 3 for a, oh my god, a whopping 614 credits. So the only problem with me having a low balance is my trader will go buy stuff and then just, it won't like tell me how much that stuff cost until after he's done with the whole thing. Unless they changed that, which I don't think they did, because my trader's running around right now. Ah, look. So what does this guy want? 20 crystal bits. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, let's do that. So he's gonna go, he's undocking, he's gonna go do that, you know, whenever he feels like it. And we will go down this way. Whoa. I always forget that's a shortcut. Alright. Well, so far, I've only screwed up once. That's a good sign for things to come. Game? I thought I told you to. Alright. Yeah. So, what's gonna suck really bad is if he runs into any form of a pirate or Xenon or the literal pyramid dudes, and he has no shields. Oh, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Run. There we go. Okay. That's an inactive jump gate, so that's... I keep forgetting that is a bind. What's this? Oh, a data vault. Okay, well, let's get this, and then I'll go do that. So let's find out exactly where it is, because you can't lock onto it. Oh, there it is. I mean, I'm not that far. I probably could have just boosted to it. So every once in a while, when you're doing your scanning, you'll find stuff like this. I found gold ones, and they were rocks, and I don't know what they are, and they killed me when I opened them up, so we're not finding that out anytime soon. However, these are interesting, because you fly over them, and you're like, well, what do I do with this? Like, it's just a little station. Well, I'll show you. First, you want to get out of your chair, Control D. My captain's going to take over, but he's not going to fly anywhere. He better not. Use spacesuit. We're going to fly out of here, and you'll notice there's kind of things that are lit up real bright red. nice lights on them. And on the spacesuit, you have a little repair laser. So we'll open that, and you can hear the static of one of those things you need to scan. There's another one. And it's probably symmetrical. Alright, that should be all of it. So now we can fly up to the top here. I don't think we actually hit that, but thank you. And you'll notice now these like little doors are open. Oh, there's more. What have we got in here? Look, found something. I can tell you right now that is illegal stuff. But the black market pays well. That's actually not true. You can also sell them to just like normal dudes. So now this, we can scan this. Got it, and now we have a little entry added to the timeline. I haven't actually taken the time to read this.
Made quite the discovery. I am always in the search of knowledge. I have added a secondary task to your mission interface. Docking ready.
Alright, take it back from that guy. Now, how's our boy doing? He is currently docking. Alright. What's this? Deploy 3 mines at target position. No. Sounds boring. Okay, we'll go look at these stations, and then we'll head over to where that mission's going on. And then while that's happening, let's queue up for this guy to move. I think it's over here. There. And make sure it queued. Yes. So it's queued right here. He's going to do these first. Critical means that you can't take it off, like he's in the middle of docking. So if you're trying to get someone to do something and it's not working, if it says critical, that's why. He can't stop the process. Oh, I gained reputation because my, Oh, he just bought the antimatter. That's what happened. Was that the same guy? It was like Perseus or something. Oh, what's this? No. Who are you? Yeah, it's that guy. So I got a little bit of rep with the Ministry of Finance because he did a little trade for me. Alright, let's see what these are. Is graphene just for like pencils? Because I know that's what graphite is, but what's graphene? Alright. So nothing we need right now, but we know these stations are here, and stuff's a little bit more explored, and that's always a good thing. Hold on, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm sorry if this blasts your eardrums out. Alright. I hope that didn't, like, destroy your ears. I'll make sure it doesn't. And if it does, I'll keep it in. So, let's go to our mission manager. And then, this is for all the data vaults. We'll set the experiment to active.
Should we ever get to meet face to face, I do hope you can bring me some fresh tofu. The nuggets the Split give me are more stale than their humor.
I thought he said something else and I was about to have a stroke. Oh, look at those ships. Those ships are massive.
Awaiting orders.
they can dock. They have 2 docking bays for this size ship just on them. Like, they're huge. The speed things go and just how vast space is just really it really just denies your brain the ability to just judge size and shape. Well, not really shape, but just size of things. Like, most of these asteroids, you'd say, oh, they're a little bit bigger than your ship, but they're way bigger than my ship. Like, those little tiny ones are probably maybe the size of my ship, but those bigger ones are huge. Alright, so we just basically need one more jump, and then we gotta fly like all of 20 feet, so that's not a problem. Alright, I know I didn't mess up, but let's make sure. He has 3 antimatter cells. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut all this stuff out just because I'm very lazy and I don't want to spend the time just running through. This guy wants me to kill someone. No, it's destroy mines. I will do that later. I mean, maybe I won't, but that's alright. You get those missions all the time. Right now, I just want to get all this nonsense done with. I wasn't gonna make it. There we go.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Alright. I don't know why, but it's not showing me on the map, like, where this is. So, here's what I'll do. Oh. It is. It's just really weird. I don't know why it doesn't have like a line to it. Also, if you want to see, like, sometimes you'll intercept comms chatter. There's little indicators of who's talking, like it's a little speaker icon. Like, right here.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Who? Oh, shut up, dude.
Orders.
Just don't. I'll kill him. This is literally gonna be horrible luck if he manages to fucking kill my guy. I swear. Just go to your thing. I'll deal with him.
Be sure that the ship is evacuated. It is far too early in this experiment for needless casualties.
Definitely
Awaiting
evacuated.
orders.
We'll just deal with it. Let me deal with this guy first. What's he in? Oh, he's in my ship. Kestrel. No. Oh no. I don't think he's gonna kill it in a pass,
The
but.
ship is in the correct position, but is missing some of the required equipment.
What do you mean?
Please take a look at the details I have provided.
Hold on. Let me kill this guy and see what this dude's talking about. Oh, I think I flew through it and I got confused. Whoa! No! Well, that's it, everyone. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not doing this. Alright, that's gonna be the only part of my X series. So, because I'm sick and tired of having to replay this beginning and I forgot to save again. Thank you for watching. I'll upload some other series soon, or I'll get somewhere in my X playthrough soon, but I'm not doing it soon because I'm just annoyed at it. I'll get to that point and I'll start it again. Same playthrough and everything because I want to do that playthrough. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm sorry I'm such a fucking mess.